Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to the last video this year at Resurrect Autos HQ. We've done some amazing builds this year, guys. We've done loads of cars. I've learned loads. And yeah, it's just been a really nice journey this year. So I've really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed most of the videos I've been putting out and most of the builds that I've been doing. You know, we've been sort of doing loads of work inside the workshop, trying to sort of, improve it every time. Just trying to move forward all the time. And I think I've hopefully showed that in the actual videos that I've been putting out for you over the last year. And yeah, it's been really, really enjoyable. It's definitely been the most enjoyable job or hobby or, you know, career that I've actually done. Yeah, I've really, really enjoyed it. So it will definitely continue into the new year, and then continue. But for now, I want to try and get this Fiesta running in this video. This is the last video of the year. This has got to get running. Yeah, I've got the ECU back. It's on the bench over there. So I've got the ECU back. It's all been cloned. So he said you don't need to have those injectors. You don't have to have those injectors coded to run. It will run rough, the engine, but it should run. So I'm quite hopeful that this is going to do it, guys. There's nothing else that it could be. Like, it's the only thing that's stopping it is that ECU. It's the only thing that could be stopping it is the computer. So yeah, I want to finish on a big high and getting this car running. Hopefully by the end of today, that is going to happen. But we'll see what happens with that. I want to continue with the BMW 1 Series as well if we can. I've got the rad pack there. Just got that rad pack. And I want to try and pull it, do the pull-in, and then put the front panel on and that sort of stuff. So I want to continue with that today as well. Because the Fiesta, there's not a lot to do on that Fiesta, hopefully, if it just plug and play and then bonnet on, and that should be it. So yeah, I'll set you up. Let's do this. Let's try and get it running. Right, guys, it is actually the next day because I wanted to put the battery on charge. So I've got an absolute full battery and no issues there. I will put my jump pack on it as well just to give it an extra bit of boost. But yeah, you know, this is where we are with it. If this doesn't work, I think it's going to be a case of getting an auto electrician around to go over the whole car and check everything. I do know a guy, but I don't think he's going to be able to come until tomorrow. And today really is my last day. So yeah, I might have to pop out tomorrow if the wife allows me to come over here and yeah, see if he can have a look at it and go over everything. Now I've spoke to him already. It's all, you see, it's all fully charged. I've spoke to the guy, the auto electrician, and what he's saying, that it could be two things to do with the ECU. It could be the actual parts inside the ECU that have gone bad, or it could be the software for the ECU on the computer. That's the other thing that could have gone wrong. So, you know, have I just cloned, you know, this old ECU to the other ECU that's in the car now? Have I just swapped over the same issue, if you know what I mean? So have I transferred this issue to the other one, but we're still going to have the same issue? Let's let me connect the battery up, and then we'll see if it's doing exactly the same thing. So yeah, bear with me 1 minute. I'll come back to you when we're in the car. Right, okay. So that's the battery connected, and the jumper is on there as well. So let's see what happens. Let me just prime it. I don't know if it's making any difference because there ain't no pump, but let's give it a go. No difference. It's the same, doing exactly the same thing. So could it be a software issue then? Is the guy correct? Guys, I'm gonna have to leave this car. I'm gonna get the guy to come over and have a look at this car. The auto electrician. He thinks, when I spoke to him, he thinks he's come across this many times. And he kind of filled me with a bit of confidence that he can sort this car out. So I'm hoping that tomorrow, you know, he's going to come over here and he's going to do his thing, and he knows exactly what's going to be the issue and what's going to be the problem, and sort it out. But for now, yeah, it still won't start. Still won't have it. Okay, all right. I'm going to leave this for now, and then, you know, tomorrow. This is my last video today, to be honest with you guys. So you won't know. You won't know now. I might put a little video if he does it tomorrow and it's running. I'll do a little video of it and I'll put it on my Instagram account so you can see it. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will see if this car will start tomorrow. Yeah, I'll put it up on that, guys. But for now, I'm just gonna have to leave it. Just, you know, we are trying. Keep trying different things, and you know, I went out and done this ECU thing now, and that's not done it. But yeah, I just really hope that we can get this sorted out soon. I'd love to have got it running before Christmas. If he comes out tomorrow and gets it running, my God, it'll just be amazing. So yeah, but it just won't give up, will it? This car just will not give it up, whatever the problem is. But we will get you done, don't you worry. Right, guys, I'm going to leave that for now. Let's move on to the BMW 1 Series. This Cat S. I've got all this sawdust all over it. I've been cutting wood for my log burner. Look, I've got all my wood storage underneath. So I've been cutting wood. So what I'm going to do with this one is we're going to take it outside. I'm going to get a forklift with the owner of the area. He's going to get his forklift. And what we're going to do, we're going to put the forks up against this chassis leg like this to hold it as a dead weight. And then we're going to get a tyre from that to the forklift. And then we're going to sort of ratchet it back over in to the correct position. I really want to take some measurements off of something though, just so I know how much it's moving, you know. Yeah, I might have to do that. But let me let me sort this place out. I need to get the cars out of the way at the front, and then I'll put it outside. Once it's all set up, forklift in the position, I'll get the strap, and you can see me doing it. So, yeah, let's crack on with this. So there we go. As you just saw there, I used the forklift and put it against the two chassis legs at the bottom, and hold it as a dead weight whilst we strapped it on this corner here, yeah, pulled it out both sides, and it was pretty easy, to be fair. There's nothing of it really. Yeah, so it was pretty good. So now it's just a case of just lining up the front slam panel and rad pack carrier to make sure that's all right. I've still got to do a little bit of work when it comes to putting the rad pack inside there, a few bits of wires and stuff to sort out. I've got to remove, I think it's I don't know what it's on there, it's like a sensor or something in there, you can see it in there. So I've got to remove that out of the old one and then just put it into the new one. So I've got a couple of bits I want to swap over just to make sure, because that wire plugs, I think it plugs into that. So I think that's the crash sensor, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I will, once I get it off and get it over there, I will show you. Yeah, I will tell you what it is. Sorry, and then carry on. But yeah, it just shows you how quick it can be done, really. I used that big ratchet thing that we used. It's the guy that just helped me, actually. He used it for pulling up tree stumps and stuff around his land. He's got like 6 acres around here, so he pulls up trees and that with it. But yeah, really good bit of kit that is. I like using that little ratchet. It's not really a little one, but you know what I mean. So let's carry on. I'll set you up. Let's get this off. I've got a couple of aircon pipes to put in place. Where are they? There. These two aircons pipes have got to be put back in place on that end. And then, yeah, I can put all that back together. Then we can put the rad in, put all these pipes back together, fill the coolant up, put the coolant tank back in place. And just carry on for the minute, yeah. So let me set you up, guys, show you what I'm doing. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, just want to quickly jump in and just explain what's gone on here. So I told you about the, I thought it was a sensor that goes there and the wiring goes here. That was wrong. It's not a sensor. Basically what it is, they're shutter flaps. So you can see that obviously there's one there. So it's 4 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 each side. And they open and shut to let the air in and out. So that's basically what it is. So yeah, it definitely needed to be swapped over. So that's what I did. So that's all good. That's all in place. I've put the rad as well, rad pack in place. That's done. So I'll show you. So there we go. So that's all sorted, ready to go. So basically it's a case of just hanging it now, putting it on, and then connect up all the pipes, all the wires, and then get some coolant for the system and start bleeding it through and start putting all the pipes and all the airbox and all that sort of just can all go back to normal now. I think I've got to do a little bit of play with this one. Has got to go back in a little bit. I think I might have to just knock that in a little bit. And then, it's just a case of just putting it all back together and buttoning it all up. Making sure all these clips and these pipes and all that sort of stuff are in the right place. Put the turbo pipe on there. So, yeah. That's where we are. So, I'll set you up. Let's carry on. And let's see how far we get. So, let's do this. So there we go, guys. As you just saw there, just doing bits and pieces. It took a bit of time running those aircon pipes back underneath there and back in place, but they're all done up now, all sorted. So yeah, they can just stay like that until I connect them to the rad down there. But I need to do, I'll work from the bottom first. So I'll do the bottom pipe, big one, then work my way up, work my way up to the top. So I'll leave that for the minute. Same with this side, really. Just leave all the pipes. Start with a big one at the bottom and then just work my way up. But at least it's getting there. It's getting close. So another little step forward when it comes to this car. But yeah, again, as it just happens, I've kind of run out of time today. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, there we go. That's as far as I can take this car today. And yeah, it's a shame about obviously the blue Fiesta. I might be able to make it tomorrow. I've got an auto electrician guy messaging me later to see whether or not what time he can come down tomorrow to have a look at this one. I just don't know. I really hope it's something silly and stupid, but you know, I don't think it's mechanically. It's not mechanically. There's a problem there. I think it's electrical, something like that, because it's something. It's not letting the car start. Something electrical is not letting it start. So I hope it's something to do with that, nice and easy. Something really stupid. I can see it now. But tomorrow is going to be a up and down. Not sure whether or not I'm going to be able to come over and meet him over here. I just don't know if I can do it. I will try. Don't get me wrong, because I really want to get this car back to him before Christmas if I can. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be the day. But if I get it running, like I said, if I get it running, the Blue Fiesta, I will put a video on Instagram. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guys. So that is going to be the end of today's video and the end of the year for all the videos. And I just want to say a massive thanks to all your support. All you guys that have watched me over the course of this year and have watched me since I've been in this lockup, since I've been doing it from my garage at home, from the beginning. I really, really appreciate all your support and all your comments and all your thumbs up. It really does, it really does. It's really nice to know that, people out there that appreciate and looking at what I'm doing and hopefully can do it themselves as well. I've had a few messages lately saying, that I'm thinking about doing it myself. I want to do some salvage. And they come to me and ask me questions. I don't mind answering questions. I don't mind giving people advice. I'm not an expert, but I'm definitely not a beginner. Let's just say that at this point. But yeah, it's been a really good last year, and obviously we're still in COVID, so don't forget to wear your masks, stay safe, guys. I want you all around for the next year so we can carry on and get some more vehicles, get some more salvage cars, and you can watch me doing what I'm doing. But for now, guys, have a really, really good Christmas and a happy new year, and I'll see you in January. Take care.